Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we're just gonna look at the portfolio and how it did after hours. And as you can see, we were up 3.5% today, down 0.38% after hours. So just about $1,000 up. And guess what? Look what it says right here. If we can get to it, where the hell is it at? Where is it at? Store over. Oh, it doesn't say. But we got assigned the 100 shares at $45. It's exactly what I freaking wanted. So right now this puts our Neil position basically way above our second position, even way more above our third position, which is apparently now MP. So as far as buying right now, I'm actually not really interested in buying anything. The way I'm going to be playing it right now, just because I feel like most stocks are overvalued. Even some of the stocks I own, I feel like some of them are kind of like expensive. I wouldn't really touch them at all. I'm going to be using some of the buying power that I have here on selling monthly put options. So whether it be Jumia or MP or Corsair or whatever I can see the best deal, I'll be going to options. I'll be going to next month, April 16th, and I'll sell a put MP, and I'll find a price where I feel like I can get a good deal, like for 3,500, and you get an $88 premium. That's about a little more than 2%. So you would get the 2% per month using the money, which is pretty decent, because if you can average that for the year, that's 24% for the year, which is way better than anything else. I think the market averages 8 to 10%. So you're basically doubling up the market, which is really good. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing. And that's the only way I feel like I can make some money right now without being 100% risky. Because even though I don't want to be risky, I do have I have a lot of risk tolerance. I have a huge risk tolerance. But that's the way I'm going to be playing it, either with Neo, or maybe I'll sell some more monthly options. Maybe I would get, because Neo, look at that. The premiums are way higher on Neo than almost anything else. Yeah, for like a 2% return, you can get Neo for $34, or yeah, $34. So you put up 3,400 and you get about $70 per month, which is pretty good. And you get Neo at a really good discount if it does decide to go down a lot. But other than that, that's the way I'm going to be playing the markets right now. I'm just going to be selling options, and I'm going to be stacking my cash as much as I can. That's a goal with this portfolio, and until the market still decide to go down, then I'll tell you when I feel like it would be a good time for me to start to maybe just buying physical shares straight up. Because the plan, like I said, I want to get Neo to 500 shares. I want to get Afria up way more. MP, I wouldn't mind getting a few hundred shares of MP. Shopify, would love to get to 10 shares eventually. Same thing with Tesla, 10 shares. It all just depends how much things drop. If things drop a lot, then I can get way more shares. But if things stay the same, then most likely I will just hold on to things and just keep selling option plays until the market does decide to drop, or until that specific option that I choose gets executed. And if it does get executed, then obviously the market is going to have to go down, or that individual stock would have to go down quite a bit. Because like I said, let's just say if I was to do an option play for Neo, most likely I would go down all the way to like under $35 or around $35. So I would get a really good discount on it, and I'll be getting the premiums. Same thing with Afria. Afria and Neo, they have way higher premiums than almost anything else. I'll probably do it all the way down to maybe 13 or $14. So it would need to go down quite a bit. 13 or 14. So yeah, it's another $5-6 down for where it is right now. Let's go to MP. I think MP I would probably do like $35. So we need to go down $10. And then Jumia is probably the riskiest one in my portfolio, but also the one that has a lot of potential. But same thing, I don't want to pay a lot of money for this one. I'll probably be doing $30, so it'll probably go down all the way to $12. And most of these babies do have good volume, so you probably you'll get executed fast. Corsair, April 16th, which is one I would do. Yeah, I'll probably have to do $25 to see. This one is not as good as the other ones. It doesn't have that many prices to choose from. Dropbox, let's see, April 16th. So put, I'll probably do, so this one's more steadier than the rest. I'll probably do $24. But yeah, that's the plan. Sell options and stack my cash until the markets decide to go down, and then hopefully by then I'll have more money than I do right now to buy some stocks. Remember, I want to get some good deals right now, and I feel like you have to be very selective of where you put your money in. But other than that, I really like the portfolio, how it's going. I still want to get to 100 shares in Jumia and 100 shares in Corsair. Maybe I'll do that slowly by just deploying my premium and just keep stacking my cash, okay? That's the move for me until the market decides to go down more. But other than that, here's the performance, guys. I like the plan. I like my little strategy that I have. I'm gonna be selling options, get some monthly income. I could sell calls also, but I'm not sure. Let's actually see how can I get. Let's see, 1%. I mean, I could sell some calls month out. It's so tough for me to sell calls though, because at least right now, because I see that many of these stocks have lots of potential, and I did sell one my Afria options before, and it actually got executed. That's why it did get executed, and I had to pay it off because I did not want to sell the shares, so I took a $400 loss. But eventually, that's the strategy. That's why I want to get it to 100 shares on most of these things. So whenever I do decide to sell off, I will not just sell them off straight up. I will just sell weekly options until it decides to sell off, and so I can bring in some extra cash. And that's the goal. I want to get as many 100 shares of each stock as possible, and that's the plan. And let's execute, guys. Let's execute. Let's get this money. We need to get to 50K as fast as possible.